Hi guys and ladies. I guess you've heard from my announcement that Udemy is retiring. Yours truly, with a lot of dozens or hundreds of other instructors on certain topics. So this is the last ad or bonus or anything that I can do for this class. And I decided to do a video related to some of your comments. Some of you ladies have been busting my lady boss through the comments, and I tried to the best of my abilities to answer almost all comments and reviews and ratings that I got. And yeah, I took a few because I think they're worth bringing up here as well. So first of all, I looked, because this is a male genital massage, I looked at the KPIs, okay? So the technique, the performance, I'm going super based on that. So I'll be more masculine today. So first of all, are you learning valuable information? This is the feedback that you all got to give if you wanted to. 98% of you said yes. Awesome, considering I got my balls busted by some of you guys. Are the explanations of concepts clear? 98% of you said yes. Awesome again. Super awesome that you were understanding with my banana penis. I'm gonna poke fun at that because, you know, normally I would have had something else, but I tried to take it to the more symbolic places. And even so, as you're seeing, we're being shut down. I mean, this is a platform that is really sensitive to certain topics, and I appreciate and respect that. Is the instructor's delivery engaging? 95% of you said yes. Oh my God, that was so, I felt it here. I guess I'll have to work on my skills. I'm not sure exactly why it wasn't so engaging, but if you guys and ladies didn't fall asleep, I'm making fun of myself now. Are there enough opportunities to apply what you are learning? 90%. Okay. And this, I'm gonna go with some comments in a short while, but I need to share with you guys and girls how I learned these massages. It's no secret that I got to sexuality coaching because I was really unhappy and I had a lot of messed up experiences. Not your worst, okay? I'm never gonna play the victim card. I'm no victim, but that doesn't mean I was happy and that I was fulfilled and that I was a vibrant woman. Absolutely not. So I got to this class deciding, you know, screw men at the time. I was like, I don't know what they want. I don't know why they don't want me. It was really bad. I went to therapy. I had gone through abuse. It was nasty. And I said, I'm gonna have to learn in a different way. I guess it's just not possible for me to learn in relationships. That's kind of painful, you know, to reach at. So I learned. I read books. I took live classes on various topics, including massage. I took online courses, and guess on what I practice? On a pen. Yes, not even a banana, on a pen. I was watching those courses and then I practiced on a pen, on a freaking pen. And I did, just like I will always, or not always, but like I frequently stated here, repeated practice makes perfect. That's what I did. I massaged that pen. It's like I had an orgasmic pen at home. I swear to you, I wrote with it beautifully. It flowed. And after, I think almost a year, I don't recall, it was 2014, 2015. After many months, when I got an interaction with somebody that I said, okay, maybe I'll interact with guys again, I started applying. It's just that I already knew. I didn't need to check the video or check the transcripts of the techniques or anything else. No, I already knew because I had played with my pen until it freaking gave birth to babies. I don't know. So if you say that you don't have enough opportunities to apply, I'm assuming that you're referring to you don't have enough men or people with penises on which you can apply these. Well, that depends on your flexibility. I mean, I know it's not cool to hear this, but hey, this is how I learned. It's not like I had a gazillion men just dying to get their penises massaged by me. No, this is the honest truth. And that doesn't mean you can't learn. That's that's where I'm coming from. And yeah, when I started dating again, with some guys I shared this, I got few complaints. I did get some. I mean, nobody's perfect, but it was few. And I got one review on the spot right there. Epic. I'll remember that one. So yeah, I'm not sure how you relate to this, but I just want to say that just because you don't have enough opportunities doesn't mean you don't have the tools to actually learn. Is the course delivering on your expectations? 89% said yes. Ooh, that one also hurt. So I know that a lot of people a lot of people that took this class, maybe they cashed out, so refunded it, but I know that you watch a lot of pornography. I know that it's so much better explained there than here. It's more obvious, it's more explicit. So there's no way an educational class on Udemy is ever going to approach that. But here is where I feel that most people miss on stuff. The attitude. So that is the video before the technique. Then the video with my experiences shared. That's the kind of, nobody in pornography is going to tell you that. Nobody. No porn, no, unless you go to communities, events, teachers, trainers, coaches, that's where you get to receive that kind of knowledge, except that you pay more. Udemy has an awesome opportunity here. I hope you're really aware of this. No matter what classes you're taking, the money that I had to pay for my certification does not, and all the other classes, it doesn't compare to the money that you're paying here on Udemy. And I feel that many people, because it's so cheap compared to other fields, take it for granted. And I think that's a huge pity, especially now when this subject is going to be cut off. And yeah, on my platform and all other platforms, we have different costs. This kind of knowledge, different. So the point here is that there are many more aspects here that you need to consider aside from the technique. And I feel that you can learn all the techniques that you want, but if you don't pay attention and feel into the other person, if you don't have certain, general knowledge that you might know when it comes to these kinds of massages, I think you'd be missing out on a lot of stuff. And if there's one thing that I did see in my classes when I got trained, so I was a student also, my lady colleagues, this was mainly from women coming, it's like they felt that their guy colleagues, male colleagues, didn't hear them enough. They were just going for whatever they knew. They had their stuff figured in mind, objectives and routine laid out and all of that. But the woman herself was like, wait a second, I'm in a different place. And they didn't want to hear it. They were bothered with this. This is the type of teaching that no pornography, no explicit movie is going to share with you. Unless there's a revolution in pornography also. So that's it for the overall performance. Now I'm going to go into some comments because I said that I got my balls busted here. And you're going to see me now. So the first one is from Julia. Introduction made it seem like it would be something groundbreaking. Massage technique was good, bonus material irrelevant. Didn't get as much out of it as I was hoping. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. I always encourage people, if they felt like this, to get a refund. However, I still want to say that you have the techniques shown. You have them written down because there's a PDF with explanations of each technique. You have frequently asked questions because I've been doing live classes as in a student and then also as a facilitator. And I've been working in sessions, so I kind of saw the frequent stuff that came up. Then I also did a bonus video with my experiences shared, stuff that I thought was relevant. So I really feel that there's more here than just the technique, but than the anatomy also. I think that's important. Attitude, that's also important. Anyway, it's very subjective, and I do appreciate some people don't find anything useful or not much usefulness there, but I still want to point out that these are information that you can't find everywhere. The next review is from Kinjal, who said, expected more information. Okay. There are many pieces of information here that I just explained in the previous comment. Aside from that, I'm gonna say that short of having a naked dude with his penis and all the jewels exposed and seeing him interacting with the massage, I feel that you got a lot of information. So I'm not sure where you come from. I mean, anybody that says they want more information. The only thing that was missing was the real person with the real balls and cock to be massaged here. That wasn't possible on this platform. So that kind of stuff you don't get to see here. If you ever decide to go for more information, I will actually challenge you and invite you to take this challenge to take a real massage class where you're given a demonstration. Somebody's naked on a mattress, on a massage bed, whatever, and they're being massaged. And then in the second part, you actually get to, if you didn't come with your own partner there, you get to pick a partner in the place, depending on the policy with each event, and you get to be massaged or do a massage basically to a guy. That kind of experience can't be facilitated here. It is a learning experience. It's a very challenging experience for most of us. Imagine being in a place like that and you'd get naked. Other people will get naked in the room. I mean, short of having that experience, everything else is here. But I guess it also depends on your evaluation criteria. The next review was in a foreign language to me. I don't know how to read it. You're going to see it on screen though. The idea is that I got it translated and it said sufficient information or sufficient technique. And I hope it was sufficient, not insufficient, because I used Google Translation for that. Hey, I'm happy that you saw that way. So they rated 3.5 stars out of 5. Okay, sufficient technique, good. I hope that you take the time to repeatedly practice it. That's the mother of perfection. Maria, was not worth watching. I could have learned more elsewhere. Absolutely, in a live class. That's where you learn. I mean, if I'm gonna start being a coach here and take it not necessarily all polite, but also challenge you guys, then yeah, go to a live class. Learn there. Otherwise, if you don't have the lady balls or the guy balls, meaning ovaries or testicles, to do that, if you don't have the possibility right now because the period, or because you don't have the funds, because those are expensive. I'm gonna be honest, they are expensive. It does take a lot of effort to put on something like that and also hold space for people like that. So if you feel like you could have learned more elsewhere, I agree with you. Go to a live class. This one is the closest thing that you have to a live class where you're being given the entire package. And this was an awesome, awesome opportunity that Udemy allowed for a few years. Stuart John said, yes, very informative course. Teacher did a great job at keeping things interesting. Awesome. I am super glad to see reviews like that as well. I didn't just get my balls busted, I also got my heart expanded, you know, when I read those positive reviews. And this was one of them. I wished more young people took up this type of knowledge earlier in life. Maybe they will have a better appreciation of sexuality and not carry over the conditioning by society towards later life relationships. So far, this is the best educational material I can find on the internet. More than the techniques, the speaker's advice on red flags for young women, communication techniques, and other soft skills is very useful and translates to other areas in life. Thank you for the compact and very useful in life content. This comment, like, really, it really, you know, fills my heart, because this is somebody gets it, you know. When people get the essence of learning, you're happy, you know, you're really happy. This is an overall experience, it's not just a technique, and I'm glad that some people got it and even wrote it, you know, so thank you. The course was really good, and I love that you speak the truth, and I enjoyed it very well. Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope that this kind of appreciation and this kind of perspective, expands to more people. Everybody must have a course. Recommended. Awesome. Everybody must have this course. Recommended. Now, I'm really sorry that it's not gonna, no more new people are gonna access it, but I'm not gonna leave you guys like this. I'm not retired. I'm retired from Udemy for now. Maybe I'll be able to come back. I'll work my way around that. But I'm still teaching. I'm still facilitating. I'm doing my job as a coach. And you can find me on my website, which is lianabuzea.com. It's going to be on screen. I have an online class for women. It's called Sex Dojo for Women, where we actually do sexual workouts. And it means working out your pelvic floor muscles, the entire pelvic floor, front, back. Working out your voice expression, working out with various tools, accessories, working out this part of the body. I'm not going to get into more details here. So you get a lot of practical, useful knowledge that a coach, that's the epitome of coaching. And Udemy didn't allow these because I wanted to upload them all here also, but they just, now I can see why. But I have them there. So I invite you to go there as well and really dive into weekly practices, basically. Ladies. For guys, if I find a suiting, matching work-man collaborator, I'll definitely build stuff. Otherwise, I have a woman's body, a woman's perspective, and it's not. Coaching means working with your body, sexuality coaching. So there's no way I can facilitate that in an online class. Not without a naked dude with me. So I'll see you there, and please enjoy this class. If you haven't done so, check out all the other classes until July 31st. You can still buy them. And I would strongly encourage you to keep them for life and come back to them, because this is knowledge shared, really accessible. So it was an honor to be here. I hope that you have a juicy, succulent, rich, orgasmic, intimate life, and I will see you in other places. Bye.